From the charming district of Kannur and guided by Abdul Razak and Hawabi, Rizan Shibirin has always embraced curiosity, discipline, and creativity. He carried his vision to the United Nations SDG Summit, representing Panama and the mission of partnership for the goals, demonstrating that intellect, creativity, and purpose are not separate paths, but intersecting forces that can shape a better future. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to the stage Rizan Shibirin.
I'm so sorry. I almost missed the point of being here in Delhi. I was just checking. Well, actually, I don't even remember what I was checking. Catch that, I just walked across the stage and I didn't even realize where my feet were taking me. This tiny silent glue is a thief. It's hijacking our focus right now, just as it's devouring the focus of millions of us every single day. We open these apps to relax, but it's a quiet siphon, draining our hours and our headspace without even asking for permission. And the truth is, this isn't just a story about distraction. It's a story about attention. One of the most precious resources we have gets chipped away almost invisibly. We think we are in control, but often we respond to tiny nudges, tiny triggers, tiny pulls, designed by people who understand our psychology better than we do. Our focus used to be ours, but now it's a battlefield. During the pandemic, I met a student named Rizan. He was brilliant, full of potential, but he looked hollowed out. He once told me, "Online classes taught me facts, but social media taught me doubts." He was constantly comparing his messy real life behind the scenes with everyone else's polished, perfect, highlighted reels. He was losing the person he wanted to become because he was too busy watching the person he was supposed to be. Social media didn't just consume his time, started to fragment his identity. Irfan's experience isn't an isolated moment. It's a mirror, a reflection of millions of young people experiencing an identity shaped not by who they are, but by what they see. Every swipe becomes a silent judgment. Every scroll becomes a subtle suggestion of how life should be. Digital world can be incredibly powerful, but without proper guidance, it can be incredibly crushing too, because the danger is too silent, as no one literally posts their anxiety, only their perfection. And one thing I have to tell to you guys is, knowledge is everywhere. It is in every corner of the world, but wisdom is a fragile thing. It vanishes the moment we let an algorithm decide where we look. UNESCO says that digital literacy is the foundation of our education, but I would argue that it is the foundation of our freedom. We have to learn to navigate the digital landscape with intention, not just reaction. We have to learn to turn every scroll into a ladder of growth rather than a labyrinth of insecurity. But that requires something other than skill. That requires awareness. Awareness that technology isn't neutral. Awareness that digital literacy isn't all about knowing how to use tools. It's all about knowing how to stay human while using it. It is all about knowing how to protect our creativity, curiosity, sense of self in a world that constantly competes for it. Now, I want everyone to close your eyes and imagine a world where we create instead of compare, where social media fuels our dream instead of stealing it away. One mindful choice can turn that screen into a stepping stone, and one step forward that can reshape an entire lifetime. The future is in what we inherit. It is what we build. And it starts with us, right here, right now. Thank you.